Dear scholars, we have started learning a lesson chasing the sea monster. So, through the previous video, we came to know that author, speaker, and the crew, all the people on the ship or the frigate, they all were chasing the sea monster, that is submarine, as this is one of the events from the battle under seawater. We came to know about how the people on that frigate thought of the submarine as the cetacean or marine animal. Consider consider the submarine as the whale, and later on all of them started attacking as well as protecting them. As it was night, they all were unable to sleep, as all of them were afraid as well as hopeful for the daytime. We came to know about Professor Aronnax, who is the narrator of the story. We came to know about the name of the frigate or the ship, that is Abraham Lincoln. The discussion between Professor Aronnax, Commander Farragut, as well as some other people on the frigate or the ship, including Ned Land. So, there they all were just ready with the weapons, and they all wanted to just win over that animal or the submarine. Let us see the further part of the story. Here, let us begin with the paragraph. At 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, day began to break, and with the dawn's early light, the animal's electric glow disappeared. At 7 o'clock, a very dense morning mist spread around us. Our base spyglasses were unable to pierce it. The outcome, disappointment and anger. So, here, as it was morning, the crew was in disappointment and anger. What is the reason? At 7 o'clock, very dense morning, mist spread around us. Our base spyglasses were unable to pierce it. It means that submarine. They were unable to see that submarine. So they were disappointment and as well as angry. Let us see further. At 8 o'clock, the mist rolled away. So as the sun rose, the mist rolled away, and the horizon grew wider and clearer. Suddenly, Ned Land's voice could be heard. What he said, there is thing in question. Astern to port. The harpooner shouted. Harpooner? Ned Land, who is holding harpoon in his hand. Every eye looked towards the point indicated. Here, Ned Land indicated something, and what he said, there is the thing in question, astern to port. Here, astern means behind the rear of a ship. What is further? There, a mile and half from the frigate, a long blackish body emerged a meter above the waves. Quivering violently, its tail was creating a considerable current. Here, the word quivering means shaking. So, At that time, a mile and a half from the frigate, from the ship of the author, the Professor Aronnax and all of them, they saw a long blackish body emerged, that is came out of water, and it was shaking violently. Its tail was creating a considerable current. Due to its shaking, there were some more waves in water. What is further, the crew were waiting impatiently for orders from their leader. The latter, after carefully observing the animal, ordered the engineer to sail full steam towards the animal. And now they started, they decided to take their frigate towards that animal. Three cheers greeted this order. The hour of battle had sounded, and they decided to battle over there. It was the moment the battle was there to begin. A few moments later, the Abraham Lincoln, what is it? The frigate or ship of the crew, headed straight, that is, started going towards that animal, headed straight for the animal. Unconcerned, the latter let us come nearer. It got up a little speed and kept its distance. So, as the frigate Abraham Lincoln started going towards that animal or the submarine, it also started going away or just going ahead. This chase dragged on for about three quarters of an hour. Without three quarters, that is 45 minutes, without the frigate getting any closer to the sea animal. At this rate, it was obvious that we would never catch up with it. So, as the frigate was trying to reach the animal, it also going ahead with great speed, and it was not possible to catch up, to chase that animal. The Abraham Lincoln gathered speed, but so did the animal. This went on for next hour. The Abraham Lincoln was now speeding so much that its mast trembling to their blocks. So due to the speed, the parts of frigate, they also started shaking. What is further? What a chase! No, I can't describe the excitement that shook my very being. Ned Land stayed at his post, harpoon in hand. Several times the animal let us approach. Then, just as the harpooner was about to strike, the cetacean would steal off swiftly. So, many times, several times, Abraham Lincoln or the frigate approached or went near to that sea animal or that cetacean, but as it was time to attack with harpoon, it still off swiftly. It just increased speed and just went ahead. Commander Farragut then decided to use more direct methods. What are those? Let us see. Bah, he said, so that animal is faster than the Abraham Lincoln. All right, mate, man the gun in bow. So here the another man was ready with gun in bow. What is further? Our forecastle cannon was immediately loaded and leveled. So it is the another weapon they had. The cannoneer fired a shot. The man who handles cannon, called as cannoneer, fired a shot but his shell passed some feet above the cetacean, which stayed half a mile off. So it was just went in west. The first shot went in west. Over to somebody with better aim, the commander shouted. What he shouted? And $500 and $500 to the man who can pierce that infernal beast. So beast, that is the wild animal. So here, as they all were considering the submarine as the animal, and as it was not possible, as it was not becoming possible to attack on it, commander decided to give a prize. And what was that? $500. But till this moment they couldn't do any attack on that animal or the submarine. So till this part we came to know about the story or the event which started from 6 o'clock in the morning, but still now they were unable to achieve anything. Remaining part of the story we will learn through the next video.